Okay, 1 minute late. Fuck.
Well, told ya.
Yeah, you would be late.
God damn it. 1 minute late. Wasn't my fault though. It was the software. Okay.
Yeah.
No, it is. What do you mean? It was the software's fault. Let me just. I'm sorry.
Run.
No. Like, obviously, I'm not late. You guys are just 1 minute early, as usual.
Yeah.
Yep. Sounds like a Portuguese guy.
Who, me?
Oh, Danny, it's
Of course, it's me because I am Portuguese. What do you mean?
You didn't get the meme.
Oh, I actually did not mute anything, so people are looking at the chat on the screen, listening to us.
Yeah, no. The usual.
I mean, it's content.
Yeah, it's content. Best
That's why they are here.
Yeah.
Pug.
I'll
Oh.
leave my 2 cents after, but okay.
You know what would be a good idea? Maybe I should turn on the game. I think that's the only
I
thing.
don't know.
I think that's the only thing I forgot to do.
Well,
Wait, hold up. 1, 2.
hey.
Wait, no, wrong thing. Wrong thing.
Wrong
Wrong.
neighborhood fool.
Wait, hold up. Let me put all of this like a little bit bigger.
Hold up.
A
Hey. Bigger, man. You need it bigger.
bigger. Wait,
Yeah.
no, that sounds right. Wait, what?
Yeah, like that.
Stream goals. Wait, let me edit the stream goals before I read the chat.
What up, Pedro? Yeah.
Finally, we see Danny's camera open. Oh yeah, previous 2 streams or so was not with a camera, I believe.
Yeah.
How you doing, guys? Let me just take a little look at the chat. We got Rexaphon. Yeah, what is up, Tobias? How you doing? We got Alex, Marie, Giuseppe Peters. Yo, what is up? We got Nico as well over there with a nice little Pokeball over there and a nice emoji. What is up? We got Johan, we got Zoversier, we got Terry, we got Sauce. Yeah, nice sauce, bro. Yeah, what is up? MVP as well. The VRPer and who else? Who else is over here?
Oh,
We got Andrew.
Very nice.
Jerem as well. Yo, poggers. We got Andrew, Omga, Pedro. Make it Pedro. Should I? Okay, dude. There's a guy that doesn't even say hello. It's like, should I summon Palkia? Dude, do whatever you want, really. Palkia's cool.
No, it isn't.
No, it is. I mean, it depends. Yeah, it is trash. It is trash.
Doesn't depend, man, on anything. Just trash. Danny's trash. Reiko is trash. You are trash.
What do you mean?
Everything's
Wreck
trash.
is not.
I'm trash.
Stuff is
We're all
not
trash.
trash.
Oh yeah, it's a
Ah.
meme. Sorry.
Yeah, okay. What is up, Sunny, as well? What sounds so wrong, guys, lol. Bruh. Yo, Vladislav, how you doing? We got Rux. Vladislav with the cat in the box. Dude, the Tarek was not here today. Tarek was over there by the fireplace. Of course, for obvious reasons. It's cold, and he likes it. Can we see Serpaz too? I don't know.
I don't
He-
have a camera, fortunately. Yeah.
Nah,
Imagine.
no.
Having money to buy a camera. Nah. Not a
Imagine.
will, man.
No, he's lying. I already saw his face on camera on Discord. For some reason, it was
Wait.
like high
Huh?
HD camera. I don't know what he's doing online. With the high.
Oh yeah. True.
like
yeah, well.
ultra HD, you know. I don't, like
Yeah.
He spent
I
some
need to make
money on
money
the camera.
somehow, so
Yeah.
yeah. It's an investment, man.
Mm-hmm.
So
What is up, Swaggy? How you doing as well? We got the indie gamer. Palk is very good, but prepare to break your ass. Skill breakthrough for him. Yeah, like, that's the worst part about
see.
Palk. Yeah.
if you have like 200 discs, maybe, yeah, no problem.
Bones is here. Have no fear. Yeah. What is up? Is the update coming on the English version? Yeah. In like what? 3 days? 3 days.
Yeah.
3 days for the update.
Kiram knows.
Kiram Unova in the place. That depends. That's one of the things that we will talk about today. So Unova, Kiram, talk.
Yeah.
And
right?
I don't know. Whatever. It's like I honestly have like no other of these. We'll just roll with whatever comes up.
Nice England, my guy, but very nice.
Yeah,
very
nice English.
Yeah.
Wait.
Me no speak Englando. Me Kyurem, you know?
Wait. What did I say wrong?
Nice Kyurem, my guy.
Kyure? Kiram?
Yeah. Unova, Kyurem talk. Yeah, that.
Oh,
reading,
oh, Kyure. Oh, okay, okay. I was very confused. I was like, wait, what?
Kyurem, yeah.
Kyure.
Yeah, I know.
It's a Japanese Kiram. It's a Kyure.
That's Japanese, man.
Kyure some
Korean.
I don't know. It's okay. It's
Yeah, I know
it's
that you don't know.
It's an anime
Yeah.
Kiram.
Uh-huh.
Jotaro, Kyure. Yes, it kind of fits. Kind of does fit.
Nani?
Nani? Kyurem sucks. Oh no, not the black and white though. Any opinions on opening double
It does
transport 1 minute before update and nobody can steal you? I mean, you want opinions about that? That's usually what some people do, and that's what you should do as well. I already did that.
Nah.
So you are safe, okay? You can basically just throw your transport before the update and it's okay. Nobody will steal from you.
Don't worry, man. Just
And you still get your transport after the update, so it's a good G.
just get good. It's it's easy, man.
In other words, you can just recharge a lot, get good, yeah, just like Serpaz is saying, and
Yeah.
nobody can steal from you. That's also a
Of
good
course.
option.
True. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Quality of life, you know.
Let me just... YouTube is suggesting me to increase my bitrate, but I don't think I need to. Otherwise, I'll like
don't
my
think you do,
computer.
No one
will
wants to see your face in HD, so it's like.
Otherwise, my PC will
Please
just start
no.
farting. So, it's a no. It's a no. Okay.
Well.
So I wanted to start a stream by talking about Kiram, but there was something that came up while I was setting up the stream and looking at the memes as usual. I found something really cool. Hold up.
What, Raiko? Okay.
Wait, did you just assume? Wait, no, you just assumed that Raiko's cool.
No.
No, it's like I said, no.
I said Raiko, yeah.
No. I said I found something really
Ask
cool,
chat,
and
man.
you said
Ask
Raiko?
chat.
No. You're done. Sorry. Ask the chat.
Who's right, man? Me or Danny? Yeah.
No.
No.
Serpaz said that Raiko's cool, right? Chat. Like the chat heard it. It was the last thing I said, and you said the Raiko. Raiko, we're chat. Okay, Jerem.
Yeah.
Okay, Jerem. Where is my...
Jerem, my
Wait,
guy.
whole screen. Pog.
Oh, Swag is here. Oh.
Look at this thing.
Oof.
Wait, can I zoom in on this? Is there... Aha! Look at this thing! This is so cool. This is like a Gengar that has a big tongue for no freaking reason. Yo! Oh, wait. Dude, it's not working. Ah.
Swaggy Pokeland Legends super chatted $1.21.
Danny.
Thanks a lot, Swaggy. Really appreciate it. Sorry that your party came late. In a way, it was not working. Not my fault. Now turn off, please. Okay, this one is going on timer. This one, at least this one, I was ready for this one, okay?
Nico 2003 super chatted $2.45.
Yo!
So, instead of working, you were looking at Gengar, okay? With the
Yes, I was
long
looking at
yeah,
Gengar.
yeah.
Yo, Nico, thanks a lot for the super chat, man. Really appreciate it. But, dude, no, I found this by accident, obviously. Yeah, I was looking at memes and stuff, and this just came up. Apparently, it's hybrid Gengar and Leaky Tongue. Dude, hybrid, like, I don't know, man. Apparently, like, it's basically something that you can sleep. You guys know that those kinds of masks that you use to, I don't know, sleep better?
What the fuck?
What?
Nah, that's a hard pass, man. Fuck that. Nah, no thanks.
Swaggy Pokeland
Let's
Legends
go.
super chatted $1.21.
Yo, Swaggy, thanks a lot, man. Really
And of course you
appreciate
like
it.
Danny, of course.
This looks so strange. I don't know, especially presented in with a guy in a business suit. It's like you go work and then you go to your Gengar at home and... Ah. I don't know.
Oh, so you're interested
Look
in
at
the
the...
guy.
No.
Okay.
Look
Yeah,
at this example. Like, look at this one. Wait, how do I... Let me try to... Okay, I could not zoom in. Unless if I open this. Look at this guy over here.
What?
Why is he on his
In the
knees?
positions, man.
Oh yeah. With this Gengar, you can have multiple positions of comfort, I guess. I just don't understand this one. I really don't understand this one on the knees. Oh hell no! I know, right? Retard Region on YouTube didn't know how to fix our Danny Pen by donations. Yeah. Maybe I did. Yeah, but okay, yeah. Anybody wants to order this Gengar? Don't bend over, Lama. It looks really weird. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Dude, what? This guy just wants to party. Oh no!
Swaggy Pokeland Legends super chatted $1.21.
Swaggy, can't you put like not sure if it's like you're having any trouble putting a message attached to the super chat? Are you just what? I leave for the party. Oh, okay. Thanks a lot, man. Really appreciate it. Now, let's start talking about Unova. Let me just do this. And this should be Gucci. So, about Unova, that is coming to the next update. I took the skills out of A-Light's video. So this is the translated skills that it's on A-Light's video. If you guys like want to go there and just you know, give that video A-Light. Oh, wait. How do I...
Yeah.
I don't want to click on my history over here. Hold up. Because I don't know what I've been watching.
Oh, you don't know? Okay.
Oh, no.
I think we do know.
No, I was watching videos about PogChamp being banned.
I can think of some stuff that you have been watching.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, right. But yeah, like, yeah, A-Light has this, like, skill Overlord Origin Kiram. If you guys, like, want to take a look at this, like, later, in a different way. So feel free to come over here to this video. But let's go over here to the skills. We have over here the passive and all the skills that the Unova Kyurem has. Also, according to Bokura, And also, this is already on the Portuguese and on the Vietnamese version, so if we need to go to the Vietnamese version, I'm pretty sure we can just go over there to Vladislav's account so that we can check out the abilities that he has. But on the first ability, he should have heavy armor, right, Boku?
Holy body.
Holy body
it's
on the
the-
first?
the other way
Yeah,
around.
holy body. Yeah.
Holy body on the first, heavy armor on the second. So it's like probably the most optimal things that he could have, honestly. Wait, what? Swaggy, what kind of message is that? What's right? Wait, no. Do you want me to? I can show you. It's okay. But I will still go. I'll still put it on the next tab.
Yeah.
I feel like
Let's
it's not.
delete something. Yeah. Yeah.
No. Hold up. What was I watching? Oh no.
yeah. Oh yeah.
You see, it's not. There's.
No. I want to.
You see, there's
see
nothing.
your
Nothing
brother
harmful.
history, not
Some, yeah.
It's nothing. There's nothing harmful, man. I believe.
No.
It-
Go up all the wait. What the fuck?
That wait. No. Okay. I can open this one. Wait, hold up, so that you guys don't think it's something bad.
Yeah.
It's nothing bad. I
yeah.
can open this one, okay? This is basically. Wait, hold up. Wait, what? Or
Razafon. Tipped $15. Merry Christmas and a Happy New
And you
Year,
reckon
Danny.
it's like
Sorry
more?
for a late Christmas gift, but it is enjoy and have a nice and lucky year with you, your friend Tobias.
Yo, Tobias, thanks a lot, man. But you didn't need to. You. I mean, yeah, as you said, late Christmas gift. I mean, I really appreciate it. But like on the stream that we had, like, I think it was on the last stream, right, Boku?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one.
You already had like you were sending a gift like for both Bokra and me, so I mean, thanks a lot, really appreciate it, man. Holy, $15, man. Awesome. Let me just show this, okay? Since you guys were probably wondering what the heck was this. Wait.
Damn, he was fast.
I put my shirt on backwards.
Dude,
He basically just
Oh,
it's basically the eye
Yeah.
of a Chinese guy. Okay, so it's nothing wrong, okay? Let's just move on. What were we doing? We're going to take a look at the skills. Wouldn't it be better if he had safeguard, freeze, and immunities are nice, but not for everything. The thing about safeguard, he also can get safeguard from one of his abilities, if I'm not wrong.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he can get permanently safeguard from his second skill. He can get a safeguard out of that. So, it's already damn nice. Heavy armor, holy body to be immune to all the kinds of debuffs. Also, like, for example, even the wish stars, the ones and the costumes that can debuff you on battle start. So he would be immune to all of that.
But for example, if Iveltal uses that and then he uses the safeguard, the bleed is still there. Because it cannot be removed.
True.
And Buzzwolves as well. The ultimate.
But I don't think he would have problems with that. And he would probably move first in those, depending.
Iveltal probably not. But the others maybe.
Yeah, Iveltal also has a speed gene, right?
Yeah,
we
and
would
his
also need
present
to
form gives speed, so...
Did your team really take down 40 bosses in 4 days? Ah, yeah. I was scrolling up to the chat to see if what messages was I missing, since I was missing a lot today. Hey man, good luck at streaming. Going to get something to eat and come back. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, then how do I play the game on PC if I don't use... If I use iOS? So, like, if you use a Mac? I mean, I don't know. But I think you can
That's probably
download.
something. Yeah.
I-
Let me search.
I think Nox does also can also be used for Mac. Danny, do you know what bonding does have a new Kyurem? No, I don't. No, I don't. But
Probably black and white and something else.
well, yeah, that could be the best thing. Okay, well, let's go to Danny Salveli, filho do credo. Okay, what about the Bubu Swaggy? What's going on? Show browser history? Wait, what? No. What do you mean?
Why
Wait.
not, Danny?
Wait. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the browser history.
Yeah, it's a browser and it
Yeah,
has a history, so
it has a
yeah,
history.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, we are like one island away to finish this.
Yeah, and yes, no, today someone forgot to open the extra chance, so
Yeah, and we did not get the extra chance today, so we would already be on the last island if the leader would open the extra chance. So
yeah. Last week was the same, Mr. Metal, right? It's like nah, opening it's.
I think he was asleep, by the way. I think he fell asleep. That's not as important. How do I bond my Wobbuffet with Spiritomb? What is wrong with Wobbuffet being bonded with Spiritomb? Like, are you talking about Team Rocket Wobbuffet? Because if you're... Wait, is there even Spiritomb in this game?
No.
No, it's a normal Wobbuffet, not a Team Rocket.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, but there isn't one.
Where's Spiritomb?
We don't have him yet.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's trying to do some witchcraft. Or talking about some other game. And then what has been the best items to buy on these bosses? I've still been buying the team coins, the team technology coins. But I've been mixing. It's like I still go for like the statue items as well. And buying all the cakes that I can as well. Okay. Should we start talking about this?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, please start. I'll just
You'll
stay here on my corner saying that, I don't know, it's trash, but
Okay, Surprise, we'll just call him trash. Because
Yeah.
we came to the conclusion that this probably
He's
for
so
like... No, it's not that he does suck. He's still a good Pokemon.
but it
But-
sucks.
Okay, let's say like for the top dogs, for the top tier player, for the big wallet players, this is probably not an option. Most likely. I have an idea on
Yeah.
how to make it work, but I'm not gonna talk about it right now.
It's wacky.
No, it's not wacky.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's with the support mechanics. I'll nah, it's with the support mechanics. You know what I'm talking about.
Well,
But I don't want to talk. Wait.
You can even.
I don't
No,
want
no,
to talk
what's that
about it because I'm not sure about it. So it's something that I want to
Yeah,
keep
you
as
can
an
use
idea.
that with the Overlord forms if you want to use that way. So,
Yeah.
but it depends if it's in battle.
But even
Starts,
with Rezo,
how it applies. So, because I don't know how the stats work if they multiply with the base stats or whatever. So, you know.
Spiritomb is on Pokemon Go, bro. Lol. It shows Spiritomb as an option for bonding the regular Wobbuffet. Well, really? Well, you gotta send a message to the developers to get the Wobbuffet into. I mean,
Nice.
then again, it's not the Wobbuffet, Spiritomb. And then again, nobody uses the normal Wobbuffet, so we don't really need to care about it. Okay, Devere, I'll just read your message in a bit. Let's just start over here with the Kyurem. So we have the passive, as probably most of you did already read because we are just here talking and not talking at all. So we have Glaciate, which is at the beginning of each round. This Pokemon activates something called Heavy Snow. So it's like a buff that removes the weakness of the Ice type. So it's basically as if this Pokemon would have no Ice type. So if has no Ice type, from now on he's just a dragon. So we have to think that way. He's just a Pokemon with a dragon type in terms of defensive.
Not exactly, okay.
I mean, if you...
Restriction damage probably will still apply, so...
No, I mean, if you're removing the weakness of Ice type, he has no... Well, as
yeah,
the name says,
but this...
probably damage reduction is still
yeah, it's probably like 50% damage reduction to all Ice type. So like fire and whatnot is also negated. So it's like
yeah, it's like fire would hit for
1/4 in this case.
Yeah, it would be fire would be not super effective because if there's no ice weakness, you're just hitting a fire on a dragon type. But I would say like what is ice resistant to?
Resistant or
yeah.
weak?
No. Resistant.
No, I don't know if it's flying, but
no, flying no.
Water?
I mean flying maybe. Wait, where do I check that?
On top, man.
Okay. Resistant to dragon, flying, grass, and ground. Wait, what?
No.
Defensive? Ice?
No, it's only ice.
I mean...
It's the worst defensive type, but one of the best offensive types, so...
I mean, it can be useful against another black and white, since they are based off ice type attacks.
No, because it's only one-time damage, because he has partially dragon type, so...
Let me just grab my pen. But yeah, so in a way, he has none of the weaknesses of the ice, so those are removed. But if he's attacked with an ice type, it will just eat for like what, 1x? 1x because it's a dragon ice. So because the resistance of ice is still up there. Okay. It's just a weakness that is removed. Okay, so... And then, like, he gets 30% increase in damage. He gets 20% damage reduction. He gets, like, 30% absorb. But for this, like, we believe that he needs to move. Like, there's obviously nothing that we can be sure of, only when we have the Pokemon. So we have the assumption that he needs to move for this to happen. Because if this happens on battle start, would be something different. And could give him a little bit more viability. Then he has a passive that he will inherit 60% HP, physical attack, 60% HP and physical attack from Black Kyurem, and 25% speed. And he will also inherit 60% HP and special attack from White Kyurem, and 25% speed. So all of these stats going from the Overlords or hopefully Resonance. Let's hope that the developers did remember about doing that. So all of these stats would be like from the Overlords Black and White going straight into the Unova. And I was like doing like, for example, I was doing some kind of testing during the day. Like for example, if I would play with my, let's imagine that my Raikou would be the Unova. So we're gonna take a look. No, wait, hold on. Let me just. No, let me show you like what is the example that I want to give. I'm going to look at my Tapu Koko stats. That I have right now, for example. So I have these stats on Tapu Koko. And I have this on Raikou. So I just want to count the HP mostly. But basically 60% of like 8 million HP is around 5 million probably. Yes. Yeah. 8.3 versus, I don't know, 0.6, right? Yeah, it's around 5 million. So imagine that you would have like both black and white, assuming that my Raikou right now has 16 million HP. Like with a black and white next to you, you would jump to 26 million HP, which is... Honestly, at this point, it is quite a lot. So the like the HP inherit is still a lot, at least for my power level. And let me just take this thing down. We don't need this. So, but then the speed though, 25% of this 200k is like what, 50k speed?
Yeah, but that is buffed, so you need to count that with.
I mean, this is on
with the
battle
white
start
numbers.
anyways.
Yeah, but that is with Thundersight, and Thundersight counts as a buff, so it doesn't apply to that. You need to count like that. You need to count the white numbers, not the green ones. That's a problem.
That's also something that okay.
Because if
okay,
because-
so we would
because if it's
remove
like
20% out of this. Okay, so let's imagine this is like
it's 50.
is what? It's
The
50?
Thundersight is 50. Yeah, it's 50%.
Isn't
first
it like
round.
30 or something like that?
No,
Holy.
50 I think. Yeah, it's a lot.
It's giving more than I thought it did.
But if it is like that, you just need to invest in black and white speed because they have the overdrive ability or something, or whatever it's called.
No, it's 20. I was saying it right at the first time.
No, but just take off the.
What do you mean? It's 20% speed at the first rounds. That's the buff that you get from Thunderset.
No, it's not 20%. I'm not sure of it. It isn't 20%, Mega.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
And why are you saying that?
Because I remember that, man.
I mean, we can just go over here and I don't know, fortify accessory, go to the Pokedex and read
Yeah, that's
again.
what I'm saying.
20%. Maybe it goes up to 30? No, it's just increases
It's
Boost
30%,
in-
but
30%. So it's 30%, not 20. It's like the 50% is the.
I still
the
think
ch-
it's 50.
Nah, would be too much.
No, it's. I think it was always like that.
No,
Well,
the
like-
50% chance is the chance of 50% is the chance of activating Thunderset. It's different.
Well, I can test in my moon, I guess. I have almost the same speed with the both, but yeah.
Is going to be a tank
Maybe
with
later.
these buffs? Maybe. I mean, gladly does not
Uh.
inherit defenses. Otherwise, it would be a big problem. Because if it would inherit defenses, still inherits a lot of HP. So it's like in my case, I would have a Unova from 16 million HP to 26, which is a big buff in my power level.
Yeah, true.
It's still huge.
And the speed you can count like as the Pikachu stealing speed. It's like the percentage is.
Yeah, but okay, let's
Not the
imagine
same,
that
but
I have like
It's 15%, but yeah.
let's imagine that I have 150k speed on both.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so then it would be a total of 300k speed, like on both black and white together. And if we
25% of
take,
that,
we take like what, 50%?
75k. No, it's 25. Man. If you sum both the
Yeah,
speeds, you
I
can
can.
split the
Yeah, okay.
But like,
True. I cannot just get both of those and then yeah, true. Yeah, I'm already adding like both black and white. So 25% of 300k would be like 70k speed. So the speed in a main Pokemon, like it's still a nice boost, but it would not be like something ridiculous. At least for my power level. That's
yeah, because that will depend on how the speed is calculated. Because I think that the speed will be calculated as the one that when Pikachu steals the enemy speeds probably, so it doesn't count with the buffs.
no, it
I don't
should
know.
it should be the battle start speed.
Yeah, but battle started doesn't mean with the buffs, for example, from speed boost. That's what I'm saying, and thunder sets.
Yeah,
and wish
but
stars and
like
whatever.
you don't, for example, the way that I check the Tapu Koko speed, if he would have speed boost, my speed over here would be exactly the same. Because he did not move, so he did not get the buff of speed boost yet.
When you move the first time, I think you have but you have the Thunder Sight, you have the costumes, you have maybe Wish Stars or
The
whatever.
costumes, I'm pretty sure it takes that speed. The costume is something different. It's like I can believe that probably the Thunder Set that gives you like that extra speed. You're probably not copying the speed of Thunder Set. I'm not sure, but the costumes, pretty sure you do.
I don't know because I think it's a buff on top of your battle stuff, but I'm not sure. We notice that our stats go up, but it depends.
Okay. I guess, like, let's move on. We're just overcomplicating things for no reason at this point. We can just basically discuss a little bit more of, like, how good can this Kyurem be in different power levels, more at the end when we take a look at all the skills and try to make, like, a decent conclusion. But right now, I think we're just overcomplicating. Let's just move on then. So we get 60% HP from both black and white overlords. We get 25% of their speed, and also he gets a passive where the dragon type skill damage is increased by 50%. The dragon type damage that he receives is reduced by 50%, and then he gets one additional 25% rage after he moves, and also now this part of the passive. This is already available on the Portuguese version, and according to the Portuguese version, this basically just means that every time that a dragon type moves, he gets 10% of special and physical attack. So he will generate a lot of the attack, that's for sure. But my problem is still on his speed, in my opinion. But we'll just get to that like a little bit later. At the beginning of each round, you get to like 1 stack of his own passive, which is a nice crystal effect. For 3 rounds, can stack 3 times. So the first time you move, you get 1 stack that increases your own skill damage by 30%. So you already have like dragon damage increase over there, skill damage of your passive, and also like this kind of a heavy snow effect that also increases your damage by 30%. So you have already a lot of damage increase everywhere. The second time you move, you get like a restriction reduction. So it's like the enemy will do less super effective damage towards you. And the third time that you move, you have a restriction increase for your attacks. So if you are doing super effective attacks on the enemy, you have even more damage that way, and you will also be able to hit Pokemons that are flying, diving, whatever. This is what Raikou should have, by the way. This makes sense. Anyways, increases your own max HP by 5% in battle. So you already get a lot of HP from black and white, and you get a lot. You get the HP in battle from that. Now. Oh, look, it's Juha. I think the inherit is from base stats, not the ones you activate on battle start. Okay, so Juha is also joining the overcomplicating parts. The thing is, like, I don't believe that like the inherit would just go over here and take this HP, for example. It would not take 60% of HP. Like the 60% should be on the HP that is on as soon when you start the battle, because there are like no HP buffers, for example. So HP would be like a nice example to take that away from. That's why.
Well, there are HP buffers. Well,
no.
If you count the costumes.
Yeah, let's not count the costumes. Just like Serpaz was saying a while ago, we would probably need to think about the number as if it would be white, as we can see, like. It's not buffed, so the HP is always the stat that has like nothing to buff. So that's why I was saying also that the costume should, like whatever you get from the costume should also be part of that inherit. Since it's like it should count as extra stats that you are getting in battle and not technically a buff. Let's move on. Skill number 1, ignoring dispelling guardian spirits, freezing all the enemy and dealing physical and special attack damage. Also, Pokemon that cannot be frozen take 100% more damage, and you deal additionally 20% of the enemy's max HP and Reaper damage. This is freaking awesome. Also increase 30% restriction for all the ally Pokemon for 2 rounds. Not as useful in my opinion, especially if it's just for the ally Pokemon. And about the Z skill, the Z version of the skill, I believe the only thing that is different is that instead of increasing 30% restriction damage, it also increases 50% restriction damage. And you can move again. Yeah, so you can move again, which can be a good thing to do, especially if you want to stack your passive over here, the crystal effects. Let's go to the skill number 2. Also ignoring Guardian's spirits, dealing Dragon type. Oh, by the way, the previous skill, 60 skill power, a group skill. This one is a Dragon type skill with 80 skill power and single. So single target, dealing all the skills deal like physical and special attack damage. So each 10% of his rage increases his damage by 10%. So if you have the full rage, if you can use your ultimate, for example, if you have full rage, you do 100% more damage. And the good thing about this skill is even though it's a Dragon type skill, it will still hit Fairy type Pokemon because it says causing Fairy type Pokemon for 1 restrained damage. So it's like hitting Fairy type Pokemon for 1x. The skill having extra crit, and the difference with the Z skill is that the skill ignores the undead effect of the accessory set. The accessory set? Accessory set. Accessory.
Accessory, yeah, accessory, of course.
It seems like I'm summoning some kind of spell. Accessory.
Yeah.
After using this skill to defeat, it is permanently immune to control. Now, this skill is very interesting because if you use the Z move of this skill on, for example, a Spotlight that has a Ho-Oh set, you basically ignore the Ho-Oh set. So you basically just kill the Spotlight if this translation is correct, and you become permanently immune to control, and you get a buff of attack, probably both attacks, and speed by 30%. So, woohoo! It seems very nice. I can't believe Komachi account has not sold yet. Yeah, it's not sold yet. Vai fazer o cross? Talvez mais logo. I'll do cross server a little bit later, bro. So, okay. Skill number 3. This one is the only skill that absorbs all buffs, I believe. I don't think the ultimate doesn't. So, skill number 3, absorbing all the buffs, can be useful. Also dealing physical type and special attack damage. And now, it will deal double damage to Pokemon that are weak to electric, and double damage to Pokemon that are weak to fire.
Yeah, but electric part is physical and the special part is fire. So if you have a physical attacker, it's not good versus Sword and Shield, for example. Shield, yeah. So
That could be interesting. So basically, if you inherit even though this being a Pokemon that uses both attacks, what is usually like the best way to play this Pokemon is not putting your strike cards in both attacks, because that will just make it harder for you. One day, if you want to inherit your Pokemon away, it's just it makes it harder for you. If it uses both attacks, you can just basically invest on a single attack, either special or physical, up to you, and you will still be Gucci, and he will still be able to do the same amount of damage. Okay. And in this situation is, as Serpaz was pointing out, is like it feels like the physical attack damage that he deals will do more damage to Pokemon that are weak to electric, and the part of the special attack damage that he deals will do more damage to Pokemons that are weak to fire. Pokemons weak to fire that we have in the meta right now would be something like Ultra Sun, Zacian and Zamazenta, for example, Dialga, Even though I don't feel like you need the extra damage, but that can help, honestly. So, like, Pokemon's like that, like Steel types. Steel types most.
Is electric as well.
Yeah, and then Lugia would be weak to the electric.
Yeah, but Lugia is weak, period.
I mean, Lugia would
Yeah.
just be weak to the ice types anyways. This,
Yeah.
oh, by the way, this is a non-type skill.
Yeah, which is nice.
So honestly, just taking in consideration the skill, I would probably want to inherit, if I would play this guy, I would probably want to inherit a special attacker into him, because then it's just easier to play against steel types. For example, Dialga would probably be resistant to a lot of things, but
Yeah, but
this-
Dialga resists. Well, it's 1 time restriction damage with fire, so. 'Cause
yeah,
it's
but
dragon, so-
yeah, but then again, this is like, it's a non-type skill that deals double damage to Pokemon that would be weak to fire. Okay.
Duh.
I don't know. We need to be tested. So
yeah, and 200% hit rate feels bad.
well, at least it doesn't miss, I guess. So if there's
Feels
Overlord
bad.
Black in the team, you have extra 200% hit, and if you have Overlord White in the team, hopefully also Reza works, right? You have 200% extra crit rate. Skill power,
If it doesn't,
single.
well, OP.
Yeah. Oh, and with the Z version, I think the only difference is this, right? Is
Yeah.
the skill has 100% crit damage.
Eh.
The translation says skills, but I think it will only
Yeah.
apply to this one. Ultimate. Ignoring despairing.
Spreading, yeah.
A
Desperation.
friend
right?
told me that it's a complete new type damage, non-type that deals restriction, so it ignores restriction limits. I mean, so...
Fuck me.
Oh, okay. It could be it. So it could be like a non-type, and if the enemy has, like, for example, a steel type, even if though he's... thinking of the example of Dialga,
with,
right?
With restriction damage.
Oh, yeah. Like, Armor Mewtwo is a
Right.
good example, right? He
So
ignores
it
the...
probably hits Heatran for double damage as well, and
Mm-hmm.
it's the
Yeah,
passive. now.
Armor Mewtwo is a good example. It's the passive, right?
Yeah.
Where is that?
Yeah, 1 time restriction
Yeah,
at least.
yeah. One-time restriction to all the types. So ignores the resistances of everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be that. Okay, skill number 4. Ignoring and dispelling. Or dispersing. Guardian Spirit as... I think all the skills did that. Or this one didn't. The skill number 3
no.
did
Only-
not.
Only ice.
I think the other two, yeah. So, Guardian Spirit. Okay, only the skill number 3 did not dispel Guardian Spirit. So, Ultimate. Dispelling Guardian Spirit, freezing all the enemies. And based on 20% of your max HP. Okay, this one should hit hard. Since he already inherits, like, so much HP from Black
Sure.
and White. Like, based on 20% of your max HP, you will deal... physical attack damage and special attack damage with the same power. Now my question would be, are you basically dealing 40% of your max HP? Because
Wait,
it's
what?
20... No, it's like, if it says like it's based on 20% of your max HP, you deal physical attack damage and then special attack damage with the same power. So my question would be, are you dealing 20% of your max HP with physical attack damage and...
Yeah, you
Then-
do 20% 2 times because 100% 100 skill power on physical side and special side maybe.
Yeah,
Oh,
could
boy.
be that. Yeah, but Juha says yes. Then you still have the bug Dialga on one of the accounts.
So
Okay, reducing speed of all enemy cannot be dispelled if there's 3 layers. So if it has 3 stacks of crystal thing, when releasing the skill
thing, yeah.
crystal thing, you increase your own skill damage by 50%. 150. Bruh, let me. Okay, I need water. Hold on. Okay,
Oh,
okay.
fish over there.
Check that water, man.
now I was needing water.
Sip that water.
Sip the water. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, what does the Z skill do?
There you go.
There you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
does it's like only does 50% increase crit chance and 100% damage to frozen Pokemon. So basically to no one.
Basically to no one.
Yeah.
And then it basically just removes all the stacks of the passive that you have. But then after you attack, you get one of the stacks back. So technically, when you move again, you will probably just get 2 stacks.
Mm-hmm.
What is the difference between the Z skill? I forgot at this point.
I just said, man. What the fuck?
I
no.
was sipping
What?
water. I was sipping water,
Crit
my guy.
chance and the 100%
Oh.
skill power. The shit.
I mean, honestly, it feels like you don't even need to use the skill unless you want to finish off something.
Yeah, but the thing is, the other skills do more damage with the Z thing.
Yeah, that's what I feel like.
Uh.
The other skills, like, they already seem very powerful.
Yeah.
So, when I was like, so he will be available for Unishards? Nah, I doubt. Like, we don't know, but most likely not.
Yeah, if it's like the Bingo's new event, probably will be very hard to get him.
Could you talk about Tornadus
Oh,
after this? I don't have the skill translation of Tornadus right now. Don't have it with me. I mean, if you know any place where there's a decent translation, we could check it out really quick. Other than that, I'm not going to. Can send it on Facebook? Sure, then do send me, please. Other than that, I would not just go. You have it?
I have skills.
I mean, but
Only-
like, not.
Only the skills.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not going to talk about because I did see a post on Facebook of a guy posting like the skills, like skill number 1, 2, 3, 4. But without the passive, it's like it's pointless to talk about.
Your stream was like dying for a second, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, is it alive now?
Yeah, it is live.
Yeah.
100% extra damage to frozen enemy. Yo, what is up, Jontel? You need it?
Wait.
I have it, Danny. Yo, send me, sure. Now with passive
was
and all of that. Okay, just
What?
send me. I'll check it out then. Do send
The
me.
quality on the stream, got lowered, I think.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Oh,
no, never mind. It was the automatic part on my side. Never mind.
Hmm.
Yeah, but DT is saying was 50% HP. But it was nerfed.
What, the black and white?
The ultimate.
It's nerfed from what I first was released to ultimate with 3% HP based. Holy. I mean,
With like 100%
boy.
HP max. It's like boom, you dead.
I mean, if this was 50%, how the wait?
Like ulti, you dead.
Yeah, that would just that would be too much. But okay. Now, opinions
Nothing is
about
ever
this
too much.
Pokemon. You guys want to say something about it? Like, what do you think?
Just wait and see. It seems kinda good, especially for a tank playstyle. For a hitter, just normal black and white, it's probably better because they have more speed and can just dance on you. So there's no chance that he's well. He probably does more damage, but black and white are just faster and can attack more times. So. Eh. Yeah, and that will also depend on how the this Pokemon is released. If it's with a bingo thing, it's probably not worth to get it.
Yeah, yeah, like
yeah.
hell no.
Yeah, well,
dude, I
if
really
you're-
hope we can get the base like for very cheap or something.
yeah, probably the base will be cheap, but
But the
upgrade
Overlord.
will be- yeah, probably I don't know. 'Cause,
Let me
I
check.
honestly don't think that will be worth the investment, just like Overlord Hooper, you know? It's like could be good, but yeah, very few people have access to him, or even Ultra Necrozma.
Holy,
They're
I
so
got way
expensive.
too many messages. Hold up. Like everybody wants to send me the passive now.
Well, that's what you get, man.
Yeah.
Well, it is good. I got over here from Tobias. Hold on. Tobias did send me some good texts over here, so they're clean. Let me see. Did I open everything? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. Well, wait. This is. We will just talk about. We will check Tornadus in a bit. Okay. So we were still talking about Kyurem. Let's not just say goodbye to Kyurem yet. But yeah, okay. So according to what Serpaz was saying, I do agree that he could have a tanky potential.
Yeah, just like Flare, basically.
Mm-hmm. Just like
Flare's
Flare.
Tiger. No, but Flare, I think Flare will be more efficient at what he does, basically. But because basically damage, I think every single Pokemon has damage right now on this meta. If you want to play a tank playstyle, you need to get something that can handle some hits, and I honestly don't see this new Kiram working out because he gets the HP, but he doesn't get any defenses like Flare that reduces the enemy damage and augments his own resistance and defenses.
I mean, he
So
does get damage reduction. We have 20%
yeah,
damage
but
reduction over
yeah,
here.
but that's not much.
There's also restriction reduction if he moves twice, which he can move like
Yeah,
has a skill
but
to move again if he really needs.
you probably just
Wait.
get one shot with normal skills. It's like, for example, an ultimate. Okay, it doesn't deal bonus restriction damage, but it still does damage. So and he's an overlord, so you will get a lot of damage dealt
from
versus the
Rezos.
Rezos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is one of the things. Anyone know how many Zygarde items is needed to evolve him? 180, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, 180.
Yeah.
Like for the full evolution. Sounds good, but it's Bugland after all. Exactly. New Kiram cannot dance. Yeah. Okay. That's one of the big things. Like this Kiram will not dance for sure. It's not just like black and white. You don't say anything about Overlord Hoopa? Wait, what Pokemon is that? Is that a Pokemon nowadays? No, I think Hoopa is kind of dead with all the good stuff that has been released.
Yeah, just because it doesn't have speed. To be honest, because his passive is still good with a crit nullification, and he gets defenses with his passive when he uses his ultimate. He gets bonus restriction damage. He can dive. He can
Yeah, but
do a lot of good stuff. But yeah,
like compared to the meta is.
yeah, well, yeah, but he's still stronger than Raikou, of course.
Wait, what do you mean?
That's it.
Raikou eats him for breakfast. What do you mean?
Nice meme.
I mean, there's depends on how you play it, I guess, because of Hoopa's Shadow Assault. So Hoopa just runs away, scared of Raikou, obviously,
Oh yeah, of
and
course.
then he could possibly take him down, but it's hard. Raikou's faster. Raikou will just hit first. He takes one HP bar, and honestly, nowadays he doesn't even need the like the plasma to kill Hoopa. It just kills it, and donezo. That's what I've been experiencing.
But yeah, next.
But okay, about the Kiram, my honest opinion is that he will be a beast in like the early powers in a way. Even like probably for someone of not my luck, maybe not my power, but a little bit below my power, something people like around the 20 millions power. And honestly, it feels like a little bit above could still work. Like you get like so much HP out of this. It's insane because one of the things that you get from fusion is also like you get a decent amount of HP from fusion, you get a decent amount of HP from sets, from gear, from stuff, right? And like there's a lot of stuff that can provide HP. So like the HP that you get from Unova, if you already have like black and white overlords, it's insane. And then the special attack and physical attack is a bonus, and speed, I mean, the speed is the only thing that it will seem like it's not as much, but still a decent amount. The only thing that I dislike for like end game players, like if you're a big boy, a guy with a big wallet, one of the things, like let's compare to Resonance Black and White. Resonance Black and White, they have a passive that they increase their speed by what, 20%? Where
it's a first ability.
It's a first ability. Okay, so we do it like this. So the overdrive, they have like physical attack, special attack, crit damage, and damage reduction by 20%, and speed. But then it stacks.
Yeah. So it's 40%.
So it's 40% of this. Like, a 40% of all of this, they will just move first than Unova.
Yeah,
like,
and they have enough damage anyway, so...
And they have enough damage anyways. We have to keep in mind that, like, this Pokemon, even though having access to heavy armor and... what was the other one? Holy Body. That would not save him, because he's an Overlord. He would just get double Echo Power on top of him.
Yeah.
And they can just dance as well, because the thing is, in order for this Pokemon to be good, you need a black and white Overlord at least with him. And if you are using...
probably Rezo, but...
Probably Rezo.
Double Echo Power is too strong, basically.
And not just Echo Power. It's like, if you would have like black and white Rezo with him, and I would say like low powers, right? And it's still like growing up and stuff. Like, you get all of this buff from Overdrive as well, so it's 40% of attacks that they have, and it all of that.
The Overdrive only applies to black and white, not the new thing.
Yeah, but what I mean is, like, compared to Overlord, for example, you still have this buff on top of it that would probably be inherited as well. Would be part of this. Not completely inherited, but I mean...
No, that counts as a buff. It's It's like a Thunder set buff.
I don't know, would need to be tested if it actually inherits or not. I mean, once it comes out, that's one of the first things that I will test.
Because that's the same as a Gene, for example. Gene gives you a 20% speed. And that doesn't get inherited for sure, so I wouldn't count on it, to be honest. No, because after the first two rounds, you would not have the speed, because they just transfer the speed, so it's probably in battle start, so when you buff, you don't get any changes in the speed or whatever, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it could be, since this one says after battle starts. So
yeah, because
maybe this being an Overlord or a Rezo would not matter as much.
Yeah, just for the Echo Power.
But I would still buff.
They increase in base stats, so...
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, the base stats, yeah, it helps a little bit, but...
If you have like a 30 minute and want to inherit, it's still some stats. Yeah, but the main thing is the Echo Power, to be honest.
But I'll still test it out once it comes out to see if what kind of difference it can have. But yeah, that's the thing. He would need to be played at least with Overlord Black and White, and if he's being played with Overlord Black and White at least to be decent, you have no way to stop a dance from a Resonance Black and White that is using Resonance as a main. So you would have like Resonance Black and White faster.
For sure, so.
Yeah, that they would, like, Black and White would outspeed, Sword and Shield would outspeed. There was a lot of other Rezos, like most likely, like stuff like Dialga, stuff like
Even
Diancie.
Mewtwo with Hell Datum.
Even Mewtwo with a Hell Datum.
Move. Yeah, Lugia, for example.
They would outspeed.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff would just outspeed, and probably then you would not. I'm sure
Yeah,
it's just
I'm
base,
with,
not the buffs like Thunderset, Overdrive, etc. Yeah, it
yeah,
should be.
I'm with DT. Otherwise, it would be like so fucking stupid, like double thunder set with overdrive on each
Yeah,
of
it
the
would be
Kyurems
freaking
with
sick.
yeah, with a speedy wish star and yeah. Uh,
But all of those things I'll just test.
and yeah, and that's why I think that the support thing doesn't apply. You know, because I think that
Nah.
oh
Nah,
never
nah,
mind.
nah, nah. The
No,
support thing applies. Come on.
yeah, because it's still white. The numbers are still white when you put
Mm-hmm.
a support in there. Yeah.
So
I don't know if they transfer after that or before. Yeah, it's complicated.
Mhm.
We don't have the formula, let's say.
yeah, like we
of
don't know the
damage, so
exact formula
we
of
don't know.
how the stats are calculated. So, Danny, they blocked me from the. I mean, what do you want me to do, Gaston? If they block you, it was for a reason. What did you do? Support applies for sure. Yeah, 100%.
No, DT, but what I'm saying is that the support for the black and whites to transfer then to the main Kyurem. I don't know if that transfers as well. No, I'm not sure.
Supports from the black. Wait, what? Question mark?
When the support buffs the black and white separately, and then they get the
wait.
speed that gets transferred to the main one. You
What
know?
support are you talking about? Like
I don't know, like
a
a
Mewtwo-
Zygarde or something like. Yeah, like a Mewtwo or Zygarde or
a
something.
Zygarde? But the Zygarde gives the stats already.
Yeah, but
The
It gives-
a percentage of the stats of the Zygarde goes to the Pokemon. That's the buff that you're talking about, right?
yeah.
So if that's the buff that you're talking about, this, wait, well, I'm clicking everywhere. Hold up. Okay, if this is the stats that you're talking about, this buff would
Yeah.
still apply and would be inherited, because this is just like a percentage of the stats of your support going to your main Pokemon. It would still apply to the inherit of the buff, well, from Unova. Pretty sure. And that's what DT is saying, like the support applies for sure. That's what he means with that.
So it's probably worth it because Rezo get more from each.
It could
From
it
its
could
strike.
be a good option, yeah, but we don't know.
The max is 25% of that. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
probably. I don't know.
Okay. Well, that's a talk for other time. But in other words, well, like my conclusion is like this can be a freaking beast Pokemon for like early powers and stuff, but then
Yeah.
it will get outscaled. Like as the game goes on, as more and more
Yeah.
strikes you can invest on your Pokemon, as more stats you get on your account, he will just probably get outscaled by normal black and white Rezo.
Yeah.
So
Just same as Iron Mewtwo, for example.
not just
Opinion.
not just normal black and white. Oh yeah, Armor Mewtwo is also a good example of that.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's
Iron
like,
Mewtwo is
he's
still-
very good, but then yeah, but he kind of falls off after,
Yeah, it kind of falls off, yeah.
especially for the kind of play style that Kyurem wants to have, you know, like a pseudo tank or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because no one runs Iron Mewtwo as a tank because he needs to stack his ultimate, and for that you need speed. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some people still have tanky Armor Mewtwo's, depending on... Yeah, but I get your point. But yeah, like I believe Unova later would get outscaled by most Rezos, to be honest.
yeah, just like it is saying, we're skilled by speed.
Or you just get overscaled by speed. Yeah, but that's that's the outscaling that I'm mostly talking about, honestly.
Yeah.
That because like you get out like black and white move first and Dialga moves first. Like if that Pokemon is forced to play with black and white, Dialga moves first. Just does that the R Dragon thing and he will probably die.
Dead.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do. Pretty sure.
Yeah, and you can't have spotlights, so it's like you dead.
Yeah, like there's no spotlights, there's nothing you can do. Like Zacian will be faster.
Yeah. Black and white with faster. Basically every single
Reza
red.
Giratina. That would be nice. Resonance Shadow Mewtwo. Tá muito pelão. No, Reza Shadow Mewtwo. This freaking sucks it. Like, if they don't change the skills, pretty sure
It's even
this...
worse than Raikou. So.
I mean, it has heavy armor. Heavy armor is broken. I think in a
Damn, son.
I mean, I think in a 1v1, Raikou, he would not kill Raikou. Pretty sure. This thing has no damage.
Yeah.
But Raikou would struggle to kill him for sure because of
No.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Heavy armor is not that OP. Especially with the new talent things. But yeah. Next.
Okay, next. Unova won't work since I main white Kiram. Like, yeah, if you have main white Kiram, you would need, if you want to play Unova, you will need to put the white Kiram into Unova. But, like, high powers, like big boys, big wallets, I don't think it's worth it. Like, if there's people, for example, Bukra. Bukra, like, what is the power of your Hoopa right now?
22.
Bukra has a black and white Overlords, has a Hoopa of 22 million power. He's not a person that recharges like a lot. Now, if the Unova Kyurem comes out for like 1.6k firebooks, it should be something really nice for his account. He could basically just swap Hoopa and play Unova with a black and white on the side. It should be very nice.
For an overlord like that, it's like, is he better than our Mewtwo, for example?
The thing is, like, that
or a
early...
Primal Dialga or something like that, you know?
Like, usually we want to compare these kinds of Pokemon when they get released in a way. Because sometimes people just go to my old videos and they see me talking well about Armor Mewtwo and stuff, and they go and spend for an Armor Mewtwo right now. And you're spending for an Armor Mewtwo right now, it's 2.6k firebooks. With that 2.6k, you just put 400 extra and you get yourself a Resonance, Palkia, or Dialga, whatever. So,
that's kind of unfair. But yeah, but for example, the Hoopa, just get a Pikachu. The Overlord. It's like...
Pikachu is also
like
fun,
cheaper,
yeah.
right?
But Pikachu has to be glass cannon. Pikachu cannot tank anything, while this Unova Kyurem, at least it would be tanky. Especially on Bukra's power.
He inherits special defense, so...
Nah, but Pikachu cannot take anything, bro. Nah, I played it for a couple months. He's nothing, okay? I changed from Pikachu to Raikou. I was like, Raikou can tank some stuff. Yeah, because being a Resonance and Raikou having all that damage reduction. But Pikachu's just straight up a glass cannon. Like, there's no point putting HP on that thing. It's just straight up speed and special attack. Or mostly speed. I need special attack as well. Will he be able to have Spotlight? Maybe he will get an OP held item. I don't think he has a held item. Not sure.
No, he doesn't.
I'm really excited for my new team. Like, okay, so since he doesn't... Wait, hold on, Swaggy. I'll just read your message in a bit. Since he doesn't have held item, he could run Quick Claw. But then we have a problem that probably the legendary journey of this new Unova Kyurem will have a Wish Star that cancels Quick Claw.
Yeah, but cancels 100%. You still get, like, I think it's 14%. Right?
Yeah, I think it's 4. I can look that up.
Yeah. But yeah, we can
19.
also say that for Flare Zygarde is actually kind of good.
It's 19.
Depending on the playstyle, so. But I think, for example, that Flare has more things going for him because he has like a huge speed boost. He still does damage based on HP. He's easier to build, in my opinion. He's more straightforward. Yeah, because he gets so much just by moving, you know.
Yeah, but that's the thing. He needs to move. That's one of the big problems.
As the Unova, so. And Flare gets the Smart Gene as well, so...
Let me just read what Swaggy was saying over here. I'm really excited for my new team: Rezo, Palkia, Overlord, Giratina, and Gengar. Any tips?
Yeah, that run that team. Just
Wait,
get a spotlight.
Palkia. Wait, what?
Yeah, for the sleep thing.
Oh, for the sleep. Oh, okay. Now, you know, since I'm usually used to see the Dialga because of the arm move, I was not remembering the Palkia thing. Okay. I mean, it is good against black and white for sure. That kind of team, Swaggy. Because like it's one of the ways of like for people who don't use like Wishing Ribbon, it helps countering black and white. Because they just attack you and you're asleep. But for that, your Palkia would... Like, if you're playing Thunderset, I would probably not go this way. Because you would probably still be... You know, probably would not be as effective, I guess. If you have Ho-Ho set on Palkia, yeah, sure. I guess that team works very well. It's a fun team. Let me just, why I'm not invited to the talk? I mean, it was something I did talk with Bokura and Serpa since they were more into that Unova. Serpa,
I think they just didn't like you, but okay.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I don't
that's
like
maybe-
anybody. Like, why are you even here? I don't like you either. What?
Yeah, true. Huh?
Hey, Bokura can stay. You can go away, Pio.
Okay.
No! No!
Sad,
Stay
okay.
here. How much did you recharge? 0. 0, my friend. Clean. Over here.
Same.
Very clean, my friend.
It doesn't recharge.
I agree
That's
with Serpa.
the
Unova
box.
Kiram sounds meh. Yeah, it seems like it has a lot of damage, but later, meh.
Then again,
Well, what I have... Wait, did I scroll too much? No. Yeah, what is up, Andrew? Yeah. Why my game not start? On Android, when I go to the game, he kicked... I have no idea.
Pokeland.
Pokeland, Bugland Legends. Imagine disappointment of
Big
so
it
many
in
Resonance
Legends,
black and white players when they can't complete the journey because they need regular on Overlord black and... Oh wait, do you need black and white? Oh no!
I have them Overlord. Let's go.
Oh no, I need the black and white now!
Wait,
I got them.
You have them? What?
No, you know where they went. I had the black and white, yeah sure, but they went straight up for the research. I don't have... Oh no, I need the black and white for the journey. Oh no.
Oh, that's a rip.
What do you mean, bruh?
Oh, that's a meme for the
Bro,
day.
no, like I had them, but
Best memes.
they are so useful that I sent them to the research, you know?
Yeah, and
They
they're
give
not
you a lot of
cheap, so
speed.
fucking-
Like this was like more than a year ago that I got them. Probably almost 2 years ago that I did this. So the speed back then was so juicy. So why
Wait,
not?
You need a Zekrom, a Reshiram, right? The DNA splicers, and
Oh
you need
my
something else.
god. That will take a while. I will never farm that wish star.
Or you can spend Unishards.
No.
8,000.
Yeah, like 8,000. 8,000 is how much?
No. Oh.
2,000 firebooks.
Imagine losing that many. Oh my god, no. No, I have 12 shards of Zekrom, okay? I'm close.
Well,
I'm close.
I bought black and white with Unishards on my first account, so first time. I've saved.
Currently, I can't do Flare Zygarde because my Zygarde is Rezo. Oh, let's hope that the developers do fix that. Otherwise, a lot of people will just... I don't know. There's a lot
Yeah,
of spenders that are really
they'll-
mad about that.
They will just fix for this Kyurem and not for the others as they did with Raikou. So
How much did you... Okay, wait. I'm rereading messages. What are the best events to spend diamonds? I was told to save up by my guild leader, but not sure what events are better. Really depends on. Wait, what were you saying, Serbes? Go ahead.
No, I was saying for diamonds, it's depending on your power levels, costumes or just furniture.
Wait, are you just suggesting him to buy furniture?
He has diamonds. It's like depends. That's what I'm saying on your power.
I mean, I would say that according to what he's saying, it doesn't seem like
Depends
the kind
on-
of player that needs to get furniture. I'm gonna assume that.
Yeah, so
The furniture is a big bite, only if you have big pockets and a lot of, and you can max the strikes and whatever. Otherwise,
it's when
no.
you have the base Pokemons that you want, or at least something to work with.
Then on Mewtwo X, do you need Thunder Set? Reza Mewtwo X. That's a question for Serpes. Serpes, on Resonance Mewtwo X, what is your opinion about sets?
You can pretty much use every set. That's my thing.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, if you have Thunder, sure, why not? Don't bother yourself.
Yeah.
Don't bother on getting something else. Get strikes.
Yeah. Sure, is that.
So Danny, that Rezo Coco exists. That's the only thing.
Yeah, exists and will probably be better than Raikou, but it's
Better save some splice. Do I even have splicers, dude? DNA. Let me see.
No, you've used them in the recycle.
Oh, I have 26. No, poggers.
good job.
This is it.
Yay! You need like I think it's 240, right? 120 for each, or
Yeah.
it's 60. And
Yeah,
What? Wait, 100? Ah?
yeah.
One? Ah? No way.
Yes, away.
Yeah. Yes, wait.
Wait. How much do I need again?
2 years
One-
of saving.
240. For both.
What are the other options? I don't remember.
It's
Unishards.
Unishards,
Unishards. Yikes, dude, no.
or what was the others? No, yeah,
Yeah.
it's DNA. Sometimes they do like events for half of the shards, with half of the splicers.
Maybe they release it for diamonds. That would be cool.
Sure, yeah, sure.
Oh man, I don't want to spend so much on freaking black and white. They're so good in the research.
Well, just don't.
I have Overlord Black and White and a maxed out research. What's your excuse? My excuse is that I have more power than you. That's my excuse.
Well, I also have.
I use
black and white
all the
maxed out,
shards
so-
into Unishards into strike cards, okay? That's my excuse over there. And I've been using all the
Yeah,
things.
you can buy DNA splitter from the event, but it costs Unishards, so it's probably less like the overall Unishard cost if you have the base Pokemon, but it's still a lot. Yeah, you need two Kyurems, one Reshiram, and one Zekrom. So
Oh, by the way, Juntel knows that I'm joking with him, okay? He's the kind of player that he likes to collect stuff. He doesn't go for power. So it was a kind of a justifiable excuse. It's like I go a lot for power in some situations, especially like on the recycle events. I just had to go for the dolls, so I have no splicers. Danny Sim. Bruh.
yeah, speaking of hoarding Pokemon and whatnot, what happened to Varmint?
I don't know, he
I haven't seen him,
disappeared.
Yeah.
Do I
Does he
know
still
that though?
play?
Now you do. No, I think it doesn't. Like the right person to reply to that would be Karthik, but I think it doesn't. I think it doesn't play anymore.
Feels bad.
My strongest Pokemon is Hoop at 5.5 million. Oh, yeah, you're not going for furniture at that power. Hell no. Wait.
Yeah, I think he does.
No. It's like if you are not a recharger, you're not going for furniture unless you have like way too many diamonds. It shows up at 50% discount. 50% discount, maybe. Okay.
Or costumes, one or the other, because you won't
Like
spend on.
some
new
costumes
Pokemon.
are nice. Some costumes are nice. Getting a couple of a crit here and there and stuff. There's
There are
also
some that give battle damage, I think.
yeah, depends.
5% more.
Yeah, depends on the type of the costume. For example,
Yeah.
I remember I did buy, for example, the Karina and Viola. Oh, what kind of names are these? So I got these two when I was playing Pheromosa, for example. But yeah, like, and then for example, there should be 2 costumes coming out on this next update that we have a chance of having those costumes in, you know, the reservation event. So diamonds, save up for that. And this week I barely spent diamonds because I'm saving up planning for that as well. So some costumes are worth to spend. Like, even like there are events where you can basically spend diamonds to get fire books. If you're a person that you don't recharge often, switch the fire books into costumes later, for example, or just strike cards. So there's a couple of options that you can do with the diamonds, but in my opinion, like furniture is the very last thing that you do on your account. Very last thing. Should I go for the new Kyurem or use on strikes? Nah. Go for strikes, man. Go for strikes, boom. Go for strikes. The costumes in your house are forgotten. The costumes in they're not forgotten though. Let me see what I have. But it's forgotten by many players, that is true. Let me see what I do have. Hello, girlfriend, how are you? Okay,
Get them all. What? Just
I did not get them all. I got the
Why?
ones that give me crit and speed. The hit and dodge could be some decent stuff. Oh, and I got special attack and HP as well. Well, but I did not want to go for all of them, because then again, I would probably get more stats if I spend different ways than spending directly over here. Because same logic as the furniture. Okay, let's move. I still need to buy those costumes for diamonds. I'm pretty sure they set the double rewards because they're gonna change books again. Oh yeah, like we are getting to that time of the month, right? That time of the year where they should be changing moderators, changing admins. Let me just check over here the Tornadus.
Yeah, but I think the new admin is already here, because who announced the update thing was not Simon. So
yeah, but he already exists for a while. Like he already exists for a long time already.
Yeah,
he's been
he
in the group.
exists. Of course he did. It's like
No, I mean, like, he was already in the group as a moderator, as an admin for a long time. I've been talking with him as well.
okay.
That's the guy who actually told me that there are more versions developed above the Chinese version. It was not Simon, it was him. So he already exists for a while. That's what I was saying. Danny, what should be the minimum percentage of the furniture? There's no minimum. Like, furniture is honestly the last thing. You have like other things to worry about. You have refining your gears, you have costumes, you have firebooks to buy. That's really furniture, in my opinion. Like, this is my opinion because I've been testing multiple things, multiple stuff. It's only for people who can afford, like, people who recharge in the game a lot.
Like you, yeah.
Me? No. Like, my furniture sucks, dude. What do you mean? Like, I have 137k fineness because it was mostly events. My furniture, like that, like, it sucks compared to, like, a lot of other players that play for the same amount of time as me. That's what I mean.
I think
Yeah.
I have better furniture.
Hmm.
I think mine is what, like 160.
So you have better furniture than me.
Yeah, I think so.
So, yeah, like I never cared as much. Like this number is only when I had like a lot of diamonds and it was good events. I got the second she's enemy. Well, Overlord Suiken for the win. Tell it. Oh, I don't know if that's coming. Maybe in the future versions it will, above the Chinese one. Okay, will Overlord Tornadus have to move first? No. Okay, let's check out Tornadus then, really quick. So, what happens is like just like any other weather buffer, this one has exactly the same interaction, which is after any flying type Pokemon moves, he will move. So, if you are playing with a Rezalugia, for example, Rezalugia will just move. Probably Rezalugia can use the buff and use the ultimate, since like that makes Lugia move again, right? And after Lugia's ultimate, he will move. So you don't need speed investments on this guy. There's a 50% chance. Wait. And after this guy moves, after the Tornadus moves, there's a 50% chance of increasing the action power of all ally flying type. In our side, except itself. It's like, wait, what? Okay. That's cool. I mean, but then again, I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters.
Debuff already does it, so...
Yeah, the Z-buff will already make all the flying type move. So has the same things as like if there's Tornadus in the battle, all the flying Pokemon will just fly after the attack. In battle, each round you can dispel and increase. Wait, increase attacks for what? All the flying types?
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah.
And there's a translation. Oh, by the way, thanks a lot, Tobias, for sending this. Then we have the breakthrough. During battle, after
yeah, skill damage when flying and restriction damage reduced.
20%.
They'll just get yeeted anyway. So next.
In battle, increasing it. Oh, I mean, but then I think that like the speed increase for Tornadus will not matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Next, Dark Pulse, Z Dark Pulse. What this does? Stunning the target for 1 round, 20% of max HP, Reaper damage. Okay, to the target that cannot be stunned. Okay. Z ignores
30%. Okay, nice.
30%. Okay, yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm just speed running this mostly because, well, it's a buffer. It's a weather buffer. He's like the skills are not interesting usually for the damage, but usually if they have extra effects, something that you can use with the support. But so we're just trying to speed run through that. We have Air Cutter, flying type stunning the target for 1 round, reduce the damage and hit rate by 30% to the target. Could be interesting if all the Pokemon can be affected. But probably not as interesting.
Yeah, shit.
Reducing damage, hit rate for 50%. Can't stack and can't be dispelled. Yikes. Hurricane and Z Hurricane. Where's the buff?
It's a Hurricane, I think.
No, Hurricane is the ultimate. Wait, where's the buff, man? Like, the buff is the most interesting part. Tobias, where's the buff? Wait, he sent me 4? Wait, hold up. Let me just, John Tell also sent me the translations. Let me check it out. If my computer decides to load. So
yeah, one thing. When did you use the R Plasma? What is the next guy to move on your team? It's Coco or it's Raikou?
It's Raikou again.
Okay, so you need to use like a Volcanion or something like that.
Yeah, I usually use a berry.
Okay,
So yeah, I usually use either berry or Volcanion so that I can have the Tapu Koko buff.
Yeah.
But then again, then there's a lot of times that I don't even care as much about that.
Well, yeah, because if you do that, you can move like 3 times with Lugia. You just buff, ultimate, and then Tornadus moves, and you can move again. So.
That's what I was thinking as well.
You can ulti again. So.
Okay, let me just skill 1, skill 2. It's probably skill 2 that I'm missing. Yes, it is. Let's see. Okay, Tailwind. There you go. Flying type special attack damage, increasing speed for all Pokemon by 30% for 3 rounds. All ally flying type, skill power. So the weather buff part, 100% defenses, skill power, dodge by 30%. That's cool. Skill can hit fly wherever. Passive. Oh, it has a passive. After
but the passive it's for the Z, I think.
Oh, after the first flying except itself has an additional wind of sky effect. Permanently increase your own skill damage by 30%. Crit rate and crit damage. That's cool. Debuffs. And immune to all debuffs. That's actually very cool.
Yeah.
I like it. So and I would say this is like the most interesting part of the Pokemon, obviously. Z Tailwind, greatly increasing all the flying action points except itself, and add the Wing of Sky, just as you were saying. The passive would only be for the Z skill. For 3 rounds to all ally Pokemon, it can be stacked with passive Wing of Sky effect. Oh. Wait, what? So it's like if you already used once the normal buff, you get this?
Yeah, okay, no, but I think it's only for 3 rounds, so...
Yeah, it's only for 3 rounds, but it's still more than enough. 3 rounds with Lugia, it's what do you want?
Yeah, but for example, even if not Lugia, if it's like Iveltal, because you can like attack, then buff, and if you have Ho on a team, you might try and proc Ho after you use your hitter, so you can just use the invulnerability effect after you attack, so you don't have to worry about defenses, basically, I think.
Okay, so like the passive is exactly what I was understanding, as Jantel is saying on the chat. It was like passive is already part of the Tailwind, and the Z Tailwind is basically giving an additional passive. But since we are probably going to just use Z Tailwind, we'll just only have 1 stack of passive anyways, I believe. Could be.
I don't know.
We need to be tested.
It probably doesn't stack, so it's
I mean, stacking would be nice, like that extra crit and crit damage.
No, but I think the passive only applies when you use the Z buff, not the normal one, because that's the same as a Giratina buff. When you use the Z buff, it gives you the speed, and it says like passive, and it says what the passive does. So.
Swag is saying, Danny, please explain home characters. No, that's basically exactly as the furniture. So the stats that you see over there, yeah, or the stat or the costumes, but that's not in battle stats. Okay, that's why I was saying that it's exactly just like the furniture. If you buy those home characters that I was showing a while ago, it just gives you the stats exactly as if it would be furniture. You don't need to be using them, etc., to get the stats. And JLSR was saying he's got 100% skill increase. Wouldn't it be better to have him buff before Lugia attacks? But that's the thing. Since the Z Tailwind will just make all of your flying type Pokemon move again, why don't you just use the buff with Lugia, use one ultimate, and then you have just the guy making you move again? Or if you just want to save the ultimate for after that, sure, feel free. Since Lugia has more damage if he's flying, right? So
only on the normal hits.
Only on the normal hits. Yeah, but that could be interesting. For example, you use your
buff
Z buff.
Ultimate, then you use the Z buff, and then use the normal thing to finish the guy off.
You could use you use a normal move to just Yeah, you could use a normal move to after your buff to take the first hit.
Or even better, you can use the buff ultimate and then use the Z buff and then normal attack.
Oh yeah, that's actually. Oh yeah, that's actually awesome. Wait, do you move again after that way?
Yeah,
With the
it's
Z.
the first 3 rounds you move again. So.
Okay. Effect
3
lasts for
rounds,
3
so-
rounds. Yeah.
And the third round is the one. So.
So you
But the
buff
thing is-
yeet.
But
Oh.
the thing is, you get bonus special attack the first time you buff. So I don't know if it's worth or not, depending, you know. Because you are already flying anyway. It might be good for proccing the field buff.
Mhm.
Otherwise, it's probably just better to attack anyway because you're flying and you have the bonus attack from the first time you use the buff. So
Yeah, it could be. It's a matter of testing, but okay.
Yeah.
It feels. Let me just read the ultimate again. Ignoring the dispel in Guardian, Spirit, whatever. Confusing the target for 2 rounds. Extra damage doesn't matter since he's the support. You're reducing the target's skill damage. Okay.
kind of nice, but
Yeah, kind of dice,
not-
but okay. Whoever gets Overload Tornadoes and wants to play with a Rezalugia, for example, or any other bird, maybe the Resonance Iveltal in the future, you will just basically just put Overload Tornadoes on the field and use the Z buff. That's all people care about. Like that,
Yeah.
like he will not do anything else other than that.
TLDR, it's probably a huge buff on flying teams, but I don't know if it's the thing that will probably keep him meta. At least Lugia. I don't know if he'll be. Depends on what kind of speed his passive does. Because he already ignored Hobo sets on the Overlord. So. Depends.
You know. This is a big true over here. Lugia is pretty much cat food, you know.
It's food in general.
Well, damn, son. But yeah.
Did I miss anything? The breakthrough passive doesn't have the chance to increase action. Oh. But the breakthrough has a higher speed. I mean, but then again, the speed doesn't matter as much. I sent you some battle pictures as well. Yeah, I know you did, Tobias, but the battle pictures that you sent, it's basically skills. It's just a skill, like normal skill in battle, so it doesn't really matter. But thanks a lot for sharing, though. Like, since you already sent these previous ones, Tobias, like this is all we need to see. Let me just read what you okay. The Z weather gives an additional wing of sky. So what team would you do with Overload Tornadoes? Rezalugia? Third Pokemon, like there are a couple of options, but I would probably say it's Overlord Ho-Ho. We will just have to test it around, see how it works.
It's probably the best because he gives attack, he also gives the undying thing if he moves after the attacker.
Yeah.
And if it's not, it's still 50% damage reduction, so...
Yeah, it's a huge thing.
Yeah.
Since Overlord Tornadoes will just make all the flying type Pokemon move, why not put an Overlord Ho-Ho over there?
Also
And-
the Dream ability.
Oh yeah.
Speed and even more damage reduction.
After releasing Z skill, all the Pokemon can release Z skills them again.
Yeah.
And Z skill damage. So like
Wait, you can use this skill...
apparently.
So you can use Z ultimate with Lugia, seal their ultimates, and then use the Z something to...
Like a Z buff to after that. Like
Z buff
Lugia can just start with
the Z skills, instead of the ultimate, they deal 150% bonus instead of 100% if you're flying. So
what? Which one?
the normal, yeah, both of them. 150% instead of 100.
Yeah,
so
it can be like a good
give
finish
even
off.
more damage. Yeah, you can use like buff, the ultimate, and then the normal thing to finish them off.
I love the way that we name stuff, you
Yeah.
know? Like the ultimate, the normal thing and stuff and beautiful things and yeah. Okay, but yeah, third Pokemon, Overlord Ho-Ho, almost sure. So like whoever is using Eon with Lugia right now, you could just change to something else
You can
with Eon.
also use Overlord Aerodactyl because he has a buff
Ooh.
that buffs special attack, special defense, physical attack by 25%.
Let me see, Aerodactyl, what are you doing? What do you do, my friend? He has a skill that does what?
It's the
last one.
one. Yeah,
Last one?
Yeah.
That's the ultimate. The last one.
Wait. That's the old
Right.
so it's the first one.
Left
Oh
from
no.
right. It's like
Yeah, attack increases all allied special attacks. Yeah, but I prefer the Ho-Ho.
I think
you can also use the Lance Dragonite if you want.
Let's go.
No, because he actually is good because he gives crit damage, 50% crit damage, and Lugia almost crits everything.
Yeah,
So,
but since like I would say like she would not need more.
depends on the matchup. If you go against, I don't know, Zygarde, Sword and Shield, might make a difference. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but then again you have Reaper damage from Ho-Ho if you really need that extra damage, I guess.
Oh yeah,
And it's 35. Like, is
oh,
it still 35 on the breakthrough?
It's what?
It doesn't have a breakthrough on the buff.
Oh, yeah, I'm very smart. So it's like, oh, but it's the
Oh,
passive.
it's,
That, wait, what? Damage reduction, Sacred Dash. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Lance Dragonite as one bonus thing is when a Pokemon releases flying type skills, you get 10% attack for the whole team as well. So you can get 55% attack and 50% crit damage on Lance Dragonite.
Ooh.
As an offensive, it's better than Ho-Ho in my opinion.
For
No?
3 rounds, probably stacks 3 times. Wait, what?
Yeah. I think.
Yeah, probably it stacks up to 3 times as well.
Yeah,
like
so-
as a max stack.
Yeah. You can at least get you get 3 because one from the Lugia's ultimate, one from the Z buff from Tornadus, and one from the buff. I think the buff is the buff is Dragon type, but still, it's 25. It's 20%, so it's 45% attack on top of the 100% attack that Lugia gets from the first time she buffs.
John Tell is saying like, our Lugia buff first round, then act again. Thanks to Tornadoes, you are in the air thanks to Tornado, so you can just use your ultimate. You kill the enemies. If you kill 2 enemies, Lugia gets full rage again. Yeah, but that's assuming that killing the enemies, assuming that enemies don't have like Ho-Ho sets and stuff.
Yeah, but the thing is, the ultimate does less damage than the normal attacks if you're flying, so single target, just use normal.
In my translation said something about if the buff gets dispelled, it automatically refreshes.
Yeah, it's...
That's the normal thing about all the Overlord buffers. It's like, instead of like the Overlord uses the buff, the weather buff, like the skill power defenses, and you cannot remove that buff. Because if you try to remove it, you refresh the duration instead of removing it. That's what it says. Do you need 5.2k books to get Overlord Sword and Shield from scratch? Yeah. Yes, you do. But if you want to rush it a little bit, just get Overlord Sword first and play with Overlordization and normal Zamazenta. You will not be missing like too much, you know? And it will be already very nice. I mean, you'll be missing, like, for example, the extra damage on a group move, a little bit of damage reduction that you get from Zamazenta. But besides that, you'll still have, like, most of, or if not all the damage of their Aerodactyl, so you will not be missing much. plus 460 books for the held items at level 5. Or just 1k uni shards, JRM. Let's be honest. I think people who go for the held items level 5, they just go for the 1k unis.
Yeah.
Damn, maybe I need to get another Reza since I'm free to play. I mean, even if it's free to play, I'm pretty sure if you go for Sword and Shield this way, like getting the Overlordization first and playing with a Zamazenta, like a base Zamazenta, you would be very, very well. Probably better than getting a Reza. Because it's like what? This way would be... so it's 2,000 books, 3,600. Getting them from... is it? Which one?
Yeah, it is.
Which one? Tell me.
Better than, well...
Which one would be better?
Mewtwo.
Mewtwo,
Palkia.
you need 4k books. Palkia, you need 3k, but Palkia, like Zacian would move first. And would kill a Palkia. I'm imagining a 1v1 scenario as a free-to-play player who saved up for that many books. Tell me, next.
Dialga's useless.
Dialga's freaking useless over there. Zacian would
It
still move. Zacian would still move first. And Dialga doesn't have like the best skills against Zacian. Go, next. Go, Surpass. Come on. We believe in you.
Zrora, let's go. Kidding. No, he costs for 4k books. Yeah, but still 3 plus
Nice
6
try.
to 4k books. I don't think that's worth it, to be honest.
I mean, he could, like, one of the good things that he could do is, like, instead of spending so much for a single Pokemon, as a free-to-play player, you could get, like... Strikes, like a good Overlord, a good cheap Overlord and get strikes, of course. But, like, if you want to get a Pokemon to be viable in a way in the meta, like, Zacian is... Zacian Zamazenta is, like, the cheapest meta right now. And... Cheapest? I mean, cheapest... I would say cheapest the way they came out. And I'm assuming, for example, we will have the Chinese New Year in February. I'm pretty sure we will have some kind of event. So maybe there's a chance, like, the same way that they did with the Halloween, you know? Like, having items in the maps and stuff like that, dropping to get, like, for example, Zacian and other stuffs. Pretty sure they could... What the heck? Okay, somebody doesn't like this Pokemon at all. Like, pretty sure like there could be like an event that you could get, like, for example, Zacian cheaper. Don't forget Ho-Oh has a Dynamax no, let's ignore that. Let's ignore all the Dynamax Pokemon while they're so expensive. How high would you estimate Fly Team to climb up again? Not sure, honestly.
Not enough.
Probably not enough. But they will have increased value for sure with Overlord Tornadus. But I'm not sure how high would it be. We will probably need to see people on action with that. They could do that, but they wouldn't do any events that mainly benefit us. I mean, they did like 2 in a row with 2 or 3. Was it 3 events? No, I think it was 2. 2 events where you could just get items on the map. You could do like small recharges across the week, and you would get like a lot of Zacian shards and costumes like for a cheaper price than usual. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. Okay. What do we do now?
Good question.
Good question. Anybody still needs anybody's still interested in CrossFit team, we could do it. Because acho que não vou fazer cross vocês, só deve estar para as 2 da manhã, horário de Portugal. Não, agora. Yuri, se quiseres, agora. Z-Rand está limpando cooldown na versão inglesa. Está. I think. Yo, Serpaz, did the Earth Devil got fixed? Remember that
Yeah,
Earth Devil?
A while ago.
Yeah,
Ago.
a long time ago, right?
Yeah, like more than half a year ago. Ocean Devil is still bugged, but Earth Devil is fixed. From what I know.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember that Earth Devil was not, and that's what like they're asking about Portuguese version. Zerand was not clearing the cooldowns. Yeah, but they fixed that later.
Thank you for listening. Love you all.
SSN, please. Okay. I'm level 70. I manage always to run out of coins and Vit. I mean, Vit. Everybody runs out of Vit. That's nothing new. Like there's a limit of getting Vit every day. You just you get it from friends. You can get it over here on the event, on the VIP value set. You get free Vit, or you can buying Vit over here, or getting it from the arena. On the arena, like the extra ways that you can get Vit, playing cross-server team, you can drop stuff that gives you Vit. Let me just change my ribbon really quick so that I don't get frozen on SSA.
I mean, I can free join with the white Kiram.
Oh, Pog. Then I don't need to do anything. Let's go. Then I'll just create Litwick Mansion, password 12. And whoever needs, please join, since Andrew was mentioning Litwick as well. And then I will just create on the previous... Lol. Good job. 2 people that... I mean, MVP probably does need. But I can just use the chances after that. Or I'll just join a room that people have created. Maybe it's better that way. So about the Vit, it's that you're saying like always run out of coins. That's pretty normal in the early levels, but also wait, why are you faster, Bew? You're using Quick Claw. My Raikou faster around these parts, okay? No Quick Claw. Quick Claw's banned. Yeah, Quick Claw abuser, man. About gold, playing Guild War, you have to hit every single island, being on the best guild and attacking at least once every single island, playing crossover team, all the help chances and stuff, because you get a lot of gold from that, and doing the crystal. I don't remember like other like main ways of getting gold right now. Don't remember anything right now. Okay, let me just join over here. This one. SSN.
Getting that white Kiram.
Pog, you got a white Kiram over here. Do you also have Quick on that?
Maybe.
Oh no. That's okay. You think Genesis Arceus might be viable? I don't think. I think Genesis had like no speed buffs and whatever and stuff like that. So I don't think Genesis will be viable. Like the thing is like getting an Overlord from the Chinese version and making it viable on a world dominated by Resonance Pokemon. Yikes! It's hard. It's just hard. That's why, like, things that we would watch on the Chinese version, like on Alight's channel and stuff, like, there are a lot of things that could be OP, could be broken and whatever, but they would not work as well over here.
Because of a simple interaction between Mesprit and Black and White, basically.
A very simple interaction.
Yeah.
A very Cancer interaction as well. Okay, let's go. I'm going to Litwick. I'm study Boku.
No worries. I can still join. If someone needs.
Also, so Ark is doing like a Sandstorm thing, and I traded books for shards for him, but mine doesn't do it. Wait, hold on. First of all, you don't trade books to get shards of a normal Pokemon, especially Arceus, that you get Arceus for free from Arena, okay? You never do that. Books is to get rare stuff, like to get like overlords that you cannot get in any different way. So save up your books, okay? Just don't use books as if they just drop every day for Christmas. Unless you just recharge a lot, then it's whatever, okay? Then if you just recharge a lot, you just do whatever you want with the books. And second of all, that sandstorm thing is you need a rock plate. So, yeah. If you don't have a rock plate, held item, for Arceus, you cannot do anything, bruh. Thanks, Danny. No problem, Andrew. And Yonut as well. I mean, I have an account in Vietnamese version and having Kyurem Unova. Do you want... Whoa, you have the Unova one? I mean, it's like right now, it's already... Would already be late for that. It's a tempting offer, though. Do you have Resonance, black and white? Hyonk? Because I would be probably interested in seeing the interaction with those. Yeah, it's really late. Yeah, it's like for the stream, for today's stream, would already be late. And honestly, after the update, I might just get... What can you say it again? Do you have Resonance, black and white? That's what I was asking, because that would be interesting to test the Unova with the Resonance, black and white. Or do you just like have an Overlord, black and white? Do you have an Overlord, black and white, at least? Oh, Vladislav is also a player from the Vietnamese version. Wait, why am I frozen? Oh no, there's no anti-freeze over here. Pew. Wait, why is Hoopa being frozen?
No bottle, baby.
No bottle, I guess.
Yeah,
I think
bottle
Hoopa
hasn't been available. So.
Pog Raiko. One-shotting stuff without plasma.
Damn.
Damn, big boy Raiko, you know. I'm playing Vietnamese version and English version too. Oh, nice. Damn, wait, so you're recharging on both versions? Just wondering. Could Hoopa replace Ho-Ho and the new flight? No. Because, like, in a team, you usually want to have, like, one solid attacker. You want to put your resources all over there in one attacker. Having two attackers in one team, even though Hoopa would receive the buffs from the Tornadus, would not be optimal. Could be a good arena team to defend your arena team, and then on CL and EXVs, you just put your Hoopa with something else, okay? But, like, building a CL team that way, nah. Nah. Wait, what? What's going on over here? Got Venusaur and Growlithe. Gen 1. Boy. Indeed, Serpes. No, wait, that was with the weird echo.
Well,
where can I find plates for Arceus? Have they been?
Necrozma event.
Yeah, besides the Necrozma event.
Exchange.
yeah, they were on the exchange, but it's expensive as fuck.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
But they were on the exchange, but like long time ago, right? I haven't seen them like recently.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
I didn't notice recently. But like when there's the alternate Necrozma event, like they drop from there. So if you really need some plates and you have like no like place that you really need to spend diamonds, you can spend a little bit over there just to get like some basic plates and then be done with it. Don't spend too much diamonds over there. Okay, this is not a room. Ooh, we have an old runes over here. Ooh, Bulu, what is up, my guy? Did you get Hoopa shards in the English version? I got like 50. Like, do not worry about Hoopa, man. Really. Like, they drop from a turntable in the English version, but he's just not worth it. Even if if there's Overlord. So don't worry about Hoopa. Olá, Danny. Bem-vindo a stream, David.
Hoopa and the NV are overpriced.
I can't research that Fire Dog. Yeah, some Pokemon, some like trainer Pokemon like Team Rocket, Meowth and stuff like that, they cannot be researched. So the New Year Growlithe is the same thing. So generally Pokemon with shards are not worth it. I was thinking of a Lugia or a support. Lugia, for example, you can catch on a mist. I mean, Pokemons with shards are worth it. The thing is, you usually get the shards from spending diamonds on the capsules on the day that on the advanced capsule gift event have the shards of a Pokemon that you want. That way you get a specific Pokemon that you want and 2 extra random legendaries that will just show up and maybe you get lucky and get other good stuff. And usually you want to save shards for other stuff, like you can save shards for Overlords, you can save shards for Strikeards. There's multiple things that you can do. But that's like the usual like state of the game in the English version right now would be that. So if
just be like me and get two Tapu Finis, so
wait, what?
I got 2 Tapu Finis, man. When I was getting mine, I got another one from the random drop, so
yeah, or you can be unlucky, yeah. Like Serpaz and do that. Oh, we can wait. There you go. I guess we can do this. The Sword and Shield. VIP 13, Sword and Shield. Very poggers, my guy. Can I bother you with a question? Okay, that was the question. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
yeah. You just say yes and then.
Just say yes and okay. I don't have Eons yet. Oh, Eons is a thing that you should consider. Is Armor Mewtwo good in a team with Overlord Genesect and Solgaleo?
You. I mean, yes. No, I mean.
Does Genesect buff Steel? I don't think it does.
No, he moves after. No, he moves after Dark and Bugs.
Bug,
I don't know.
yeah.
And it doesn't buff Steel.
Yep.
So.
No, it's Bug types.
No. Very big no.
Is better.
No, he was considering a team with the Armor Mewtwo, Genesect, and Solgaleo. So that's no. Genesect buffs bug types only. You would need to think of something else, my guy. Okay, did I already did yeah. Got 50 Hoopa shards from Raid the Elite in Adventure. Oh yeah, it was an event last week. Where you could... But getting 50 Hoopa shards in 1 week, that's actually very nice.
Yeah.
Danny, how do I get cards to reset second ability? I forgot. Oh. That's a good question. Like, besides Diamond Burning. You can drop them on Masters, but those are really hard to drop. Really.
Yeah,
so...
Diamond is the best bet, I guess.
There's no secret over here, right? On the VIP value, since I was... Yeah, no. Over here is only first ability. Yeah, second ability is mostly like if you want to save up and do some diamond burning and get some of those cards. Otherwise, just go straight up diamonds. Because they can drop in the Masters, but really low rate. JRAM, bruh. Bruh, JRAM, you know, we have just been fooled for so long. Spending diamonds on first ability while we had first ability cards over here at half of the price. Feels bad, man. But okay, it was fun. Armor Mewtwo with Eons, I say. Yeah, he was just asking because he does not have Eons yet, Tobias. You can get them from chests and cross server team. Oh, you can? Second ability cards?
Yeah, I think you can.
From,
Some maps drop ability cards.
Is it from the last maps that where you just get those chests for... Where do I have that? Nani? This? Legendary ability card. That should be for third ability.
Yeah, I think it's up. Some glowing chest. Yeah, the purple. You went
Some
past it, I
glowing
think.
chest. Everything is glowing over here.
Under
The dungeon help packs? No,
Yeah, I
the
think
dungeon
it's
help packs do not drop that. Pretty sure. Pretty sure because I made a video about it. About what drops over there. Like opening like 1.5k of those.
Yeah, I remember also.
Oh look, a ribbon out of nowhere. Thank you. Thank you, my good sir.
It's a bad ribbon, but very nice.
I mean, it's a good ribbon if I would play Hoop, I believe. I think the gorgeous ribbon. Gorgeous ribbon. Yeah, restriction damage ribbon, so it's something like very nice for Hoopa users.
Yeah. But you don't use Hoopa, so it's kinda bad.
Oh well. I do believe this is it for today, boys. Everybody sleepy? Everybody wants to go to sleep? And is the held item for Sword and Shield for their Overlord only?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, yeah. Just like Bokeris said. Very big yes. Honestly, in the beginning I thought it would at least give some buffs to the base ones, and except not giving that extra ability, but apparently it does nothing. It's actually only for the Overlords. Not tired, brother. Nah, but I need to go. We've already been here for like what, 2 hours?
Yeah.
Pog, 2 hour stream. And I do need to go. Do you know the New Year event from Vietnamese version we can catch? Oh yeah, I've heard about that. Like all the Mewtwo's were available in the Monster Mist and the Vietnamese version.
Yeah, the Dark Mewtwo is the... Well, even Armor Mewtwo. Nice.
Yeah, it was all the Mewtwo's actually. It was
X,
Mewtwo I,
Mewtwo Y.
yeah,
All of them.
all of them actually. So I was surprised, even Armor. Yeah, that's the thing, even Armor was there. Oh well, we gotta go to the Vietnamese version, let's go.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. I believe this is it for tonight. Thank you all for stopping by on the stream. Wish you guys a wonderful weekend. Bokra and Sarpas, you guys want to say anything?
Yeah, Raikou is trash and is a meme. Basically, yeah.
That's why my Raikou can just eat your Ultramoon alive.
Uh-huh.
No, he can't,
That's
because
good.
you have way too much. You have like 20 million above me. Go away.
Oh.
If it was
Still a
same,
meme.
if it was same power, I would eat you alive. Go away, Bio.
It's a meme.
Very nice.
A meme, always a meme, always been a meme.
Uh-huh,
will be a meme.
uh-huh.
Memes are meme.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay,
Same
okay,
meme.
okay. Okay, have a good night, everyone, and see you guys next time. Peace.